What's happening, YouTube gang? It's your boy Double Seven Crescendo. Today I'm gonna be showing my mastering session. I should have put my price on the title, but my mastering prices is $500 per track, and I made my own mastering session, right? And it's pretty good, man. You know what I mean? I'm show you all my plugins on the mastering thing, right? So I got one of those factory plug-in things. EQ, got a lot of little knobs and stuff on there, right? And I got the other EQ right there. You know what I mean? Shit like that. Stereo thing right there. You know what I mean? The dB meter right here. You know what I mean? I got this, the limiter. I like the limiter. Got like different little things on there. And then finally the multi-band compressor. You know what I'm saying? Different little things on there. Now I got those plugins on there because each one of them tweaks with the frequency, and it depends on what you need mixed or mastered, right? So let's say hypothetically you just need vocals mastered type shit for like some other shit. I could use some of those plugins strictly for vocals, and they work pretty good. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's gonna sound very good and shit like that. But if you need mastering for beats or songs or music, I can do all the plugins at once, and it's gonna trick every frequency. Then I can hear different frequencies that need to come out type shit, cause I got some headphones type shit. I can hear whichever frequency needs to come out and tweak with that and do it like that. You know what I'm saying? But the plugins I got on there so far, they're pretty dope, man. Um, I did have a third party plugin for mixing and mastering, but it didn't pull up on here like that, right? So I said I'm gonna just have to do that later. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have to find out how to put that on later type shit. But you know what I mean? I got a mastering session type shit, and I like it, man. It's pretty dope. You know what I mean? But hold on. $500 per track, you know what I mean, or per project, however you want to do it, whatever you want, master basically. And, I could play a little preview just to show y'all how this shit work, right? But I ain't gonna do too much. Okay, let me pull up a unmastered track and then pull up a master track. Damn, that bit loud. Hold on. Matter of fact, let me go to a new session right quick. Brand new session. I'm gonna show y'all the difference of my unmastered tracks and then my master tracks, right? Y'all probably not gonna hear the difference if you don't listen with headphones. But there's a huge difference between mastered and unmastered, right? And I'm gonna show y'all right here. This beat didn't drop yet, right? This the unmastered version, and then this the master version. So let me do it like that. Right there, right? That's unmastered, right? And let's play the master version. Now I'm gonna show you the difference in the frequency balances with the dB meter. because dB meter matters, man. So here's the unmastered version. See how it's hitting slightly above zero. Industry standard for music is 0 dB right there or less. You know what I mean? But watch this. That's the mastered version. I'm hitting right at zero. You know what I'm saying? That's because I figured out which plugins to use and which settings to put on the little plugins so it can take out certain frequencies. You know what I mean? And it sounds fuller. It sounds more headroom, shit like that. But let me give y'all one more preview, right? This is unmastered. Put a loop on too. Put a loop on. That was unmastered. This is mastered. See how it's not moving? It's right there. Oh man. I can't loop it a little bit longer though. Let me loop it a little bit longer. Do it like that. Y'all hear the difference? See what I'm saying? It drops when it's on the master. So my plugins in particular help my session for mastering so I can hit 0 dB. You know what I mean? Now let me go back to my mastering session so I can explain each plugin, right? Now, the this right here is a good EQ right here, just in case you don't like the other one. It has many different options of frequency tweaking type shit. And the great thing about this is that it has extra features on there where it doesn't have on the regular EQ, right? So I kind of like that. I don't think it got any presets. I don't. Yeah, it got some. Okay, okay. Got some good presets right here. You know what I mean? Shit like that. I recommend using them presets because it can hit certain settings that you probably don't know about yet type shit. But it's not bad using presets. I recommend using presets. But see, since I'm selling my service, I can't expose the whole game only because everybody wouldn't understand the frequency talk. You know what I mean? So I'ma just say that I use plugins to master tracks, vocals, anything you need, sound effects, you know what I mean? Shit like that. Even like instruments, let's say, and then I can do it too for my own instruments. I can make my own drum kit again. Like I got a few drum kits, but it wasn't like fully mastered like how it could be now. I just haven't had enough time to do it, and I might just do that as another side project while I'm working on my book. You know what I'm saying? Just to play with some shit, make some new sounds, shit like that. And you know what I mean? They'll be interesting to deal with. I want to see what I can do with that, right? But I definitely use this EQ right here in particular for mastering my shit. You know what I mean? And then this EQ is very famous on FL because you got different settings and you can tweak with the shit. You know what I mean? Do a lot of things with it. Shit like that, right? I like it. You know what I mean? $500 for a whole track to get mixed or mastered or vocals, you know what I mean, shit like that. I also like this stereo booster right here. This stereo thing right here is definitely pretty cool. Oh yeah, also too, these plugins I'm showing y'all got a lot of things going on in there. And the crazy part is that we can make our own patches. The thing is, I haven't learned just yet how to do that. So they already pre-made a bunch of little, custom made patches type shit, right? Then I can add shit, you know what I mean, shit like that, right? But I ain't got no time to do all that. I just do it the quick way type shit. But this is definitely a good stereo booster. There's the dB meter, of course. The limiter is also very great when it comes to mixing and mastering because it got its own settings on it. And I usually use default because it really don't have too much differences in the other things unless you want it to be like extra different type shit. And I usually put a lot of gain on it, you know what I'm saying, so it can have some strength, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. You know what I mean? And then finally, the multi-band compressor. I love this bitch because it got the same settings on there. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. And then these right here, you can tweak with each knob. You know what I mean? Different settings. And it got its own limiter on the compressor type shit. You know what I mean? So if anybody need vocals mixed, I can mix vocals like a bitch with these plugins, but I don't need all the plugins for vocals. You know what I mean? It's it's specific um plugins strictly for vocals, and I already know how to tweak with that, right? When it comes to beats and shit, no matter what genre of beat or song it is, I can master it for you. $500 for all the services. If you want like different songs mastered or different vocals mastered for different shit, $500 per song. You know what I mean? Shit like that. And it won't take me long. I can get it done that same damn day, especially if I'm at home. If I just got out work and you hit me up, blah blah blah, you need blah 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 done. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna send a little preview to see if you like it first, and then you can, if you like it, you can send me the money, and I'll send you the whole thing. You know what I mean? My mastering service is a third party for my company because I have the intelligence to master shit, right? And I know how hard it is for certain people. You know what I mean? That's why I ain't tripping in and trying to talk shit about people and all that. Nah, everybody don't know how to do everything, and that's the point of life. You know what I'm saying? If everybody knew how to do everything, we wouldn't need nobody for nothing. You know what I mean? But everybody, you know what I'm saying, has their own job to do, right? And mine happened to be in music, entertainment type shit. And I'm gonna go to school for sound engineering too, which gonna um add more how can I put it, add more of a legit background on mastering and shit. But the thing is, the one I'm trying to go to college for is live mastering. So you know what I mean? That's a good job for me type shit. And shit. If y'all need anything else, let me know, man. It was pretty quick live, but shit. I did a little lesson on here, you know what I mean? Letting y'all know that my mixing and mastering services is back available. You know what I mean? Cause I'm back on the computer type shit, and I got some good plugins for that type shit. You know what I mean? Shit like that. FL is back online. You know what I mean? Did y'all like them beats though? I play like two new ones that I didn't drop yet, right? Let's play two new ones. I'll play this, and then I'm gonna play that one. I got three beats that I want y'all to hear, right? Did I drop this yet? No, I don't think I dropped it yet. Okay, so let's go one. These beats ain't out yet, right? Yo, what's happening, Ember? How you doing today? Okay, that's one beat, right? That's one beat. And play the other one. I think I just made this one if I ain't tripping. Yeah, I just made this one. Ain't mastered. This ain't mastered. I'm not really a fan of this beat, but it's fine. You know what I mean? Tell them hats kind of, acting wild right now. Okay, right. Okay, so that's that one. And then finally, the last one. Did I play? Did I put this one out yet? I don't think I put it out yet. If I did, my bad. I'll do one more after this then. Yeah, I put this on YouTube. I put that one on YouTube. My bad, y'all. Since I already put that one out, let's just play this one right here. I think I put that one out too. Damn. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all know what's going on. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I got the beats. I got everything I need right here. Um, if you need mixing or mastering services, $500 per track or vocal, whatever you need mixed or mastered, I'm here for you. Hit me up on an email type shit. I'm back on. It's gonna be way faster since I got this Mac. You know what I'm saying? If I'm on Mac, it's very fast. You know what I mean? So I don't have to wait too long for shit. Um, the crazy part, FL do got his own mastering too. I'm finna download that shit right now to see what that's on. But I know a lot to do my own mastering. But I'm finna see what that's on right quick. Let me see what that's gonna do right. Cause it might be pretty cold. You know what I mean? It might be pretty good. Let me see what that's on. Yeah, let me see what that's on right quick. But here $500. Oh, okay. Yeah, it got its own little mastering shit, bro. That's what's up. But see, I can do my own shit though, so I really don't need. It feels mastering, but that's pretty good if y'all don't know how to master. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know how to master, FL has created its own mastering, extraction, exporting thing. Um, that's pretty cool. You know what I mean? Go ahead and download that if you don't know how to master it. But I know how to master. So y'all can hit me up and I can do it for you. You know what I mean? And it don't matter what it's for. Like it can be vocals for a movie, it can be vocals for a rap song, it could be a song itself, any genre. You know what I'm saying? I know how to mix and master sounds. This is why I'm going to college for mixing and mastering. You know what I mean? That way I'll be able to get a good ass job mixing and mastering live events, right? And then I ain't trying to be where hip hop and all that extra shit at. Like I'd rather be like a sound engineer for like you know what I'm saying, a church or anywhere that does live events. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be like around hip hop because it's a lot of negative energy around hip hop, and I'd rather just do my own thing somewhere else. I'd rather be somewhere else and make more money. You know what I mean? Why the fuck this don't load up? Hold on, y'all. Okay, YouTube, you acting funky right now, bitch. Funky little bitch. Funky little bitch. I said, I thought about a funky ass Cali beat at work today, and I said I might make that. I might make a little funky, you know what I'm saying, little old school type, West Coast type beat, man. I might do that pretty soon. When I do, I'm gonna upload it, cause I'm on my drill shit right now, so I want them to remember who the fuck I am. I used to make all that shit, nigga. I'll be forgetting. Yeah, Chrome acting kind of funny right now, so hope I ain't gotta reload everything back up. So while that's doing that, right, let me close that out. Let me go back to it feel right. Boom. Okay, got my shit ready for my next beats. You know what I mean? I'm glad I made that producing session, bro. I ain't gotta wait no more to make my beats. Ooh, Lord, this acting funny right now. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I ain't gotta wait no more. Everything's already pre-mixed and everything. Game staged. You know what I mean? It's always a better way to do shit, y'all. You just gotta know how to do it. You know what I mean? Come on, bitch. Also, too, for FL Studio, if you're having sound issues with your beats and shit, they have created brand new features to help with that. And one of them is called your project shit. It's called templates. You go new from template, and they got advanced templates, minimum templates, others, performance, power use, utility, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that, right? We said, lay the foundation, set the movie, track with piano, corporate. I ain't tried that yet. I'll probably do that another time. You know what I mean? Shit, a whole bunch of little features they did on there, man. I'm very proud of FL for stepping up their game now, because people's kind of trying to step on their shit. But lately, I've been proving all them little weird ass music snobs wrong, nigga. If you know what you doing, nigga, that's all that matter. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter which program you use. You just gotta know what you doing. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta know what you doing, and it's gonna sound pretty good. You know what I mean? But oh, I like that one. But I'm out this bitch. Love y'all, double seven crescendo. Y'all already know what to do. Y'all already know what the business is, bitch. I'm out this whore. Keep it real. Um, Hit me up if you need mastering services. $500 per track or song or vocal, whatever you need mixed and mastered. I will be available now since I got the Mac. Ooh, I love this Mac, bro. Look at my YouTube. I love this MacBook. This bitch is fire, bitch. And niggas not coming in this bitch for no reason, bro. Look at all my windows. I got all this shit open, and it ain't even everything. I told y'all, bro. I run my own shit. Let's go to my website. Look at my website. This it or not right there. Let's go to my website so y'all can see how it looks. Yeah, man, this shit's running my own shit is the best thing I ever fucking did. Because I'm a hard worker, right? I'm a hard worker. I'm waiting on it to load up. I don't know why it's acting a little janky right now. Um, if you are a hard worker for real, run your own shit, bro. You get to see all the benefits and everything you put in, bro. And that's exactly what I'm doing, man. I like seeing my shit flourish, even though the money ain't here just yet, type shit. People have found me and know about me, you know what I mean? And I love it, man. You know what I'm saying? It's acting kind of janky right now. Oh, I need to open it anyway. I need to open my Patreon. My Patreon right there. It's acting a little slow right now. It's okay, you know. I'm gonna log in that later. That's my Patreon, y'all. Don't be afraid, man. Go on, join my shit. See what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Um, this is why I made my website on just in case people wanted to know. It's called Tube Space. You can make your own shit and they got templates. So you know what I mean? Go on do that. Come on, bro. Damn. It is acting funky right now. It's probably my PS4, man. My PS4 probably taking a lot of data up. I'm trying to make my charger hold on, let me turn off my PS4, y'all. This be taking a lot of space and data on my Wi-Fi. So I'm gonna cut that bitch off. Boom. All right. There it go. Now it's running faster. Tool space, y'all can create your own website here or use templates, shit like that. But let's go back to my website. My website, you know what I mean? 100K streams for that beat right there, Dizzy. Thank y'all for running that bitch up, you know what I mean? That's like a badge of honor for me, you know what I mean? Um, yeah, it's all my stats. I keep updating it, right? Shit like that. You already know what's going on. These my CDs right here. You can buy my CDs. You know what I'm saying? I got that pulled up somewhere over here. Yeah, I thought I was logged in. I'll do that later too, right? I'll do that later too. Buy my CDs over there. I'll talk about that on another live, right? Boom. Little thing right there. Introduce who I am. And go straight to my YouTube channel. And I got my YouTube's automatically over. What my other shit at, nigga? I gotta upload my other shit. Damn. Okay, you know, it's kinda not updated yet, but you know, I gotta recalibrate my YouTube on my channel. iTunes, Pandora, Tidal. Do I got my Apple Music? Yeah, my Apple Music over there. My merch stores, shit like that. Nike, all my other shit on Amazon, phone cases, you know what I mean? Shit like that, pillows. This my song lease, and if you want a beat from me, I'll give you a 5-year warranty. You know what I'm saying? You can do anything you want with it for 5 years. And I can promote your shit. And how much I said? I think $500 for 5 years. I think what I said. Yeah, $500 for 5 years. You gotta fill this out, send it back to me, and when you're done with it, I gotta update my phone number too. That's an old phone number. Whenever you're done with it, email me right here. That's my business email. And I'm working through PayPal right now, so that's my PayPal email, shit like that. You know what I mean? But I gotta update that bitch. I ain't gonna lie. Gotta update that. In my bios, all that shit right there. This is all my shit. And my bio. Y'all can read my bio whenever you got time. Yeah, I got that on my website, y'all. You know what I mean? Make sure I write extensive stuff and make sure the algorithm pick up my shit, because that's all what it's about. It's all about getting your algorithm on point, so when people type in your name, it pops up. You know what I mean? I learned that from business shit and other folks, right? What else I can look up, y'all? Blah 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 blah, 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 right? This is my old website right here. I still got it up, though. Some of y'all probably remember this website. This was like one of my first ones, you know. I used to have a lot of shit on there too, but shit, they started tweaking on that website, and I had to leave and find the two space thing. Found the two space, and I like two space, man. Shout out to two space and all that going on. I like that move. Um, Whenever I get more serious and get more money, I'll be able to buy my domain and use some like WebKit tools. That's where it's gonna get fun. And then my website has no ads. I don't need ad money, bro. Stop playing with me, nigga. I get ad money on my beats. You know what I'm saying? Okay, that's taking a long time to load up, right? This old website taking a long time. So I ain't gonna worry about that one. Let's go to Apple Music real quick. Come on, man. Stop tweaking. If I close you out, bitch. Don't make me close you out. I'll fucking close this bitch. Playing with daddy like that. And then since that's doing that, let's go open up Microsoft Word so I can start my book stuff. Gonna get that ready, right? Boom. Cause I don't know why this shit taking so long, bro. Oh, do we got book shit? Write a journal, nah. Paper cover, nah. Let me see if I can put book. Ooh, it might be poetry. Ooh, I like that. A poetry template for my book. That might hit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Let me see what else they got, though. Write a novel or that poetry. I like the poetry. I don't give a fuck. Let's do the poetry. Yes, sir. Come on, bitch. Why is this taking so long on Google Chrome today? Damn. It is really tweaking today, y'all. This is bullshit. Come on, y'all. Why is everything slow today, bro? Hurry the fuck up. Well, since everything wanna move slow, I'm gonna go on in this live, man. Love y'all. I'm out this bitch. Go check out my beats everywhere. Y'all already know what's going on. Shit, double self Crushindo. Hit me up if you want your shit mastered and mixed. Finna go and get started on my book. You know what I mean? Go and get that shit started.